Yo, what's going on, guys? We're playing the most broken champion in the game. That is Master Yi. We're playing him top lane because he's actually insanely good at top. I think especially against range champions or low damage champs in general, because you can meditate the damage away, use D-Shield second win. I was hoping it was Kennen top, but it's actually Volley. That's fine. We can't scrap with him that hard, whether it's a Riven, Darius, Volibear. If you go in on Yi too hot and heavy early, you will lose. You have to play more for your first item power spike, which is Bork, or you just kind of have to play around your R. So we're going to try to do all those things. I don't want to trade with this Volibear. There's no point. He has got 2 potions. It's also Volibear. He's hyper meta right now. Loads of healing. He's about to hit level 2. I got to back off. 7 minions is level 2 in solo lanes. We'll let him crash. Even if we're down some CS, as long as we don't die, we basically win by default because we're Master Yi. Got double strike ready. We're chilling and grilling. Can last hit with E autos. E autos are kind of nuts. It's an extra 32 damage level 1. And that is, to give you some perspective, that is true damage. So when it says 32, it's actually 32. He's making us miss CS just by crashing the wave so hot and heavy. He's not really worried about getting ganked. We're going to auto W auto. We don't want to give up cannon. Alright. We're down about 4 CS. We missed 6 or 7 so far. We can look for trades a little bit. We're going to meditate that. But as a whole, we just don't win these. Got to play it slow. Kind of wait for ganks a little bit until we're 6 or have Bork. I'm going to double strike this into Q. Alright, not bad, not bad. We'll go ahead and meditate this away. You can even max meditate first. Meditate max first is pretty good. Damage reduction, healing. I'm going to go for Q max first. But if you find yourself in a really tricky kind of ranged matchup, meditate first is totally fine. I'm going to kind of just hold the wave here. This isn't a true freeze. He has to have 4 more minions than we have, so our wave is technically slow pushing out from here. Back up, break vision. It's kind of hard for Volibear to even freeze because of the AoE on his E and passive. He has to really know what he's doing. Most top laners aren't even that patient to maintain a true freeze. I want to bait him out here. Fell for it a little bit. I'll ghost him down. He doesn't have ghost. He just has flash. Yeah, he's dead. Auto W auto. I get the kill. That's perfect. He does have TP and I have TP. I can come back and Bran can come back. Flash is so bad top lane in my opinion. I pretty much always take ghost these days. Ghost when possible. Bran should be able to come back. We'll go ahead and buy as much of this as we can. I'm not sure if Volibear TP'd or not. I can't get there quickly though. I also have a fat wave I'd rather not miss. Add a whole cannon wave and more. Go ahead and Q for this. Nice. Volibear no flash. I don't think he's gonna gank. Or I should say I don't even think the Volibear is gonna ward. He got Bramble. Wow. So when Bran does come back, he's dead. He built straight into armor. No health items. I'm 6. We're going to Q to dodge that. Straight into E autos. I could just solo him here even without Bran is the funny thing. Auto into Q. Auto W auto. Nice. That's GG's. Absolutely. We'll help him over here, I guess. I'll W get myself above half health, so Bork isn't getting blood sent. Bork is top lane here. Bork's only level 4. Yeah, Bork can't fight this at all. I think Warwick got some of them, but I don't think it's worth it for him. Even if Warwick got all 3, Warwick feeding me 300 gold or 200 gold, it's worth for us You can do so much with it. So Bork only did get 1 of them at least. That's good. We can still end up getting 5 then. 5 is basically the sweet spot. When you have 5 out of the 6 of the grubs, it spawns in little grubs called void mites whenever you're interacting with enemy turrets. Those help you to break them and tank them. Bork only getting 1 there is effectively as effective as him getting none of them. You needed to get 2. Assuming we're able to get the next 3. Which spawn in couple of minutes. I guess they're only a 4-minute cooldown. I didn't realize that. Herald is 6-minute. These are only 4-minute. Dragon's 5. Interesting. The only ability he really has that we can dodge with our Q is basically his E. We get our passive ready. It's up. Double strike him with E on. Auto into Q. Auto W auto. We'll just shred him down here. Once he started getting his healing off of his W, things went bad there. We'll go ahead and heal this back. He's pretty low on mana at least. You see he's also, since he's pushing, he always has his passive attack speed and on-hit damage up as well. The downside for him is he's obviously easy to gank. The upside is it makes it very hard for me to deal with him. Go ahead and reset. Your W sucks mana, 40 right when you cast it, and then 6% of your max mana per second. It's incredibly mana intensive. Go ahead and get our Vampiric. Since Bramble doesn't go into anything that's a good first item rush, it only goes into Thornmail. This will delay his first item rush, because if you go straight for Thornmail, that's basically trolling. So he's going to get Bramble and probably go into Iceborne. Or maybe even a Frozen. Biggest worry I have is Draven getting fed. He's our only true physical damage champ. The Warwick, Volibear items, Cannon, Braum are doing mostly magic damage. So we really don't want Draven to be getting the gold. Volibear no R. I think his R is about the same cooldown as mine though. We're gonna Q to dodge it. Got my Eon. Auto W auto. I don't think I actually beat him there is the crazy thing. His champ's just so freaking strong. He'll die to a gank though for sure. Missing a lot of health. He's got no magic resist. Only tier 1 boots on him as well. All baited out. Yep, he's got no speed up. Well played to you, Volibear, my man. I'm going to have to meditate. Brand's going to have to carry this fight from here. I ghost away. He gets the kill. That's a feels bad moment. Whew. He used flash and R and I got roasted. Dang. It's a really bad interaction. His self-heal on W was just too much. Even with Brand being full item and Volibear not having full item didn't seem to matter a whole lot. The Volibear self-heal on his W after he already hits you with it within 8 seconds is increased the lower health he is. So we got a fat heal on that one. I'll TP back with Bork here shortly. Should make a difference. I think we go in for a short trade. Kind of like a 7-second trade back away before he gets second W off, and then we'll repeat that 1 or 2 more times, and then we can do the all-in. But if he's landing more than 1 W on me in a fight, I think we kind of just lose the fight. I can't really get over there efficiently. I'm just going to let it go. I think Brand's going to die. I should have probably just stayed for turret. Yup. I couldn't even have gotten over there. The whole fight was moving away from me. Oh well. Do I get in range in time for plate? I do. Nice. Nice. Volibear now does have his plated. Him getting the kill on me is going to help him get to his full item even after going for his Bramble. This is bad. I have to R away. Bork doesn't seem to have his R at least. Interesting. I'll TP back with Bork. Had to waste my R there. That sucks. Go ahead and Bork it up. TP on back to lane. And I will pick up a control ward. And Volibear has to back here. He's going to have to TP. Double strike it. At 79 CS, not great. But we do have Bork. Synergy with passives is going to be one of the biggest power spikes in the game, honestly. I can't think of a single champion who has a stronger first item rush synergy than Mastery on a Kraken or Bork. I needed a Q there to dodge that out. Auto and a Q. Auto W auto. You see that heal? He got back about a third of his health. Fighting him when he already marks us is just such a bad idea. Guess he is somewhat diveable, but I don't think we really need to do that. He has Thornmail. He actually rushed Thornmail. I didn't think he was going to do that. He's really worried about me. Having some mild mana issues. I don't want to have to build a tier item though. Although it does have on hit. I really don't like this dive. Yeah, he's dead. I didn't have mana to meditate or do anything. Turned out pretty well. Brand did some crazy damage. I want to get this plate. Try to get my health back up. Almost got hit by the turret shot. Warwick's bot side. If your health is below, I think it's 30%, then Warwick's movement speed and attack speed bonus is, I think it's somewhere around tripled. Where it would normally be after you're just half health. So we're at 2 plates up. He has 1 plate, so I guess we're 1 plate up. A little bit more CS. We have the Bork. We're going to have to go Merc Treads. There's so much magic damage. Volibear stun, Bork Fear, Kennen stuns, Braum stun. And we'll go straight into Wit's End. I would normally preach Rage Blade second. And yeah, we just can't. We need the magic resist and we need the tenacity. Tenacity feels pretty good. Unflinching doesn't even give tenacity anymore, so just one of those things. Yeah, you guys never rush Thornmail first. There's only one champion in the game that can rush Thornmail first and it's good. It's Rammus. And that's because he gets more damage the more armor he has. I'll let it hit, doesn't matter. He only has 1 point in at this point, so it doesn't really hurt me that bad. I can get up double strike, and then we look to auto him with an E. He's not going to step up, though. Going even with him is essentially winning lane. I use Q to dodge his Q. And that trade with my Eon cooldown is absolutely horrible. Volibear's kind of cutting me off. Gonna get him with an auto, meditate his thing. They might try to dive me with Volibear R, so I'm gonna back off a little bit. They might just try to do Herald, in which case I'll meditate for it. Brand's on his way. Brand can bounce his R off the Herald. Wreck them all. I'll save plant, speeds us up and my allies. Allies going in, pop this. This is bad. This is really bad for me. Ooh, I got an assist, cool. Auto W auto. Auto Q. Auto, nice. I can meditate the rest of this off. That's really good. I got an assist off of somebody there. Kept up my arc through the extensions. Kennen does quite a bit of damage there. Ignite plus his electrocute hurts. It's time for me to reset TP back in. I'm gonna pick up this and this. They all started to kind of turn on me there. And they lose turret. Beautiful. Mid turret down. And we're scaling. If we didn't have a tank support, I would have picked E this game. Maokai made it worth it. Should have gone for me. Trish jumps too hard to stop. You can only stop it with displacements once she's in midair. If she's still taking off, you can't even cancel it. Got him with my E on. Use Q, I can alarm reach him with autos. He should have hit me with a W, turned around. I have no clue why Draven has vision of me there when I was in bush. Even before he warded, he still kind of just had vision. Oof, use our Q. Couldn't finish him to get W resets. That's unfortunate. Kennen wrecked us a bit. 2 full item Draven, the one person we needed not to be fed. I'm all magic resist too, so he really hurts. Wow, Bran lives that. 10 health, not even close. We need heal cut. Someone's got to get it. Ideally, Bran just picks up an Oblivion Orb. Bork heal, Volibear heal. Draven's going to have self-healing at some point, but it's mainly the work on Volibear for now. No one else can even apply it properly. I think Oblivion Orb is the best heal cut item in the game because it also builds into full item cheaply. So even if you sit on it for a while, you can typically finish it into full item at a given point versus Executioners, which is a lot more expensive. Can't really go top anymore. I have nowhere to retreat to, so unless Bran's guarding me up there. Just have to group with my team, wait for the enemies to overextend, and then we can be 80 Katarina. Ooh, Draven's by himself. Never mind. Get my passive, maybe do something. He actually got that. That's insane. My auto left it with enough health for his level 1 ability to kill it. Dude, I need some CS. I'm not getting any gold here. Got the Herald down. I'll take a ride on the wild side. Baits the enemies in. Spits you out the fat shield. Kennen's about to go in. We have to wait. They haven't used any crazy abilities yet like that. Auto into Q. Auto into Q. Yeah, they're all dead. Nice. We just had to be patient. It's a waiting game. Your teammates and the enemies, they don't matter. All that matters is that the enemies have used core abilities. So even if they wipe out 4 of your teammates before you technically go in, if they don't have anything and your teammates manage to do some damage, you can clean up. Patience is key. To beat Master Yi, it takes an insane amount of coordination if he's playing well. And that coordination just doesn't exist in solo queue. You have to have 5 people on comms, and at that point, Yi isn't that good. You just be patient, grind him down. You can never, then at that point, Yi basically never has a good point to go in, which is why you don't see this character in pro play ever. Because obviously pro play is highly coordinated. Got double strike up. Brahms on me. Oof, that was a good W. Or a good Q. Oh, this guy's being a pest. I got knocked by that Draven knock there too. Good Ashar, walk him down, hold on to Q for as long as I can. Something that's kind of quirky on Master Yi is if you Q something and it dies before you come out of your Q, it puts you back to your original location. So that can be good for like not overcommitting underneath turret in niche situations or kind of last hitting. Depending on what you put it on. I didn't want to R for it. Figured he might die before I even touched him. No, there's the Maokai R. W that. Auto into Q. And this is why you don't rush Thornmail, guys. Thornmail is pointless. I don't feel like dying for Braum. Not worth. We never did get a chance to pick up Wit's End and Rage Blade, but that's what we would pick up. If they're not magic damage heavy, you just go Rage Blade and Terminus. Terminus is crazy good. It gives you armor, magic resist, and also gives you penetrations. You just never want to rush Terminus on any champion. For the most part, first or second item. Let's look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we're number 2 in the game behind Brand. For damage taken, we were tied with everybody else. Self-mitigated. Most on our team, not most in the game. And for Rune's high value. All in all, Mastery, he is a absolute monster jungler right now. He's a monster top laner. Well, monster jungler and a solid top laner. And I think you can actually get away with him mid in certain matchups and even bot lane in certain matchups. So he's overall in a great spot. One of my favorite characters for sure when I want to just get an easy carry game. If you guys enjoyed this Yi video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.